What's good, and welcome back to season 3, week 6 or week 5, I think, of the Boise State Broncos Dynasty. We continue conference play against Cincinnati at home. It's a night game, so those are always exciting. Busting out the black unis for this. For Cincinnati's funeral. This is the first time getting to see the Bearcats.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way.
So it should be a good one.
Get them on the blue, and that typically means trouble.
Grab a snack,
for anyone who tangles
grab you
with
something
the
to
Boise
drink,
State Broncos.
and lock in with them Boise
We have in
boys.
store a couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. First down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense.
Tackle Johnny.
When they run the football, get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Tackle
he
to
is
Reed.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby.
Sir. Like I said, we got to get pressure on him early.
Goes down at the 17.
That's a good example there of complementary.
This dude is
defense.
crazy
The
accurate,
DBs
it
and
seems.
linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Let's go, Cam.
Makes a move. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Big fella
Looks
hurt.
as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And you want to run the football.
Okay.
I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him
3
down.
on the 41.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field. Get it to him early on the first drive. Let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, makes the catch. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane.
Take that check down.
But he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Did that he back up that quick into that window?
Threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They'll leave it with him. Nice move to stay on his feet.
Stay on your feet, Jambus.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, you've got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like, the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Broncos trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Broncos!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to
Score
tack
quick,
one more onto that
score
lead.
often.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to
Not
start
too
this
quick.
one. So a
Don't want to
drive
give up
that
too many
started just
possessions.
beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Let's see what he can do with the return. That is a decision he
Probably
will
should've
likely
knelt down.
regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some
good spin
juice
move.
for guy. Find those plays that you can run inside out, forward,
These
backwards.
boys is fragile.
Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sorsby.
Yes, sir.
Got his man on the outside. And
Lost
he'll be
two.
run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very
That's what we
productive
want.
play there.
Get that pressure on him, make him give up the ball quick.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
3rd and long situation. They tried to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Bringing it back, it's Bates. And they'll
Should've
get
took
him
the
on the
sideline.
ground
I
as
thought
the
I had
offense
something.
comes out to start the next
Couldn't see
drive.
that side of the field.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
Good catch,
And they really
Deion.
were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems
mix
to
it
be
up a little
working,
bit this
and you
year.
seem to have this
Got a
defense on your
quarterback.
heels.
Feel a little bit more comfortable
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
passing the ball more.
Brought down
Plus,
just
Jambers
outside
ain't
the
really
red
the
zone.
big
Moves
cow
the
that
chains
Ashton
to number
was.
22.
So I don't want to get a lot of wear and tear on
To
him.
running the football. Haven't had a lot of
So,
success, but boom,
when they give us these light
right?
boxes
That's
like
what you
this, I'm
gotta
gonna take
do.
advantage of it.
You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Definitely feel more
They
confident
make
in our
the
pass
stop,
game.
but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Dances away from the heat. Lets it fly.
Oh,
He
he
snares
caught
it in the
that.
end zone. Touchdown Broncos.
Well,
Good
this offense
catch,
is top 10
Von
in the country in
Coffey.
points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run
Damn,
hitters. They
Antoine.
score
I mean, Taj
fast. They don't
fired
need 10
that
plays
thing.
to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Wow, nice catch.
And it looks as if they
Oh,
buzzed
no.
down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure.
Yes, sir. I'm like, he got the foot down.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Get a tackle off
Barrels
the
all the way
blocks.
to the 29, a gain of 6. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
How did I miss
And he'll
that?
move
How
his
did I
way
miss that
forward to the
tackle?
1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football,
Got him.
be physical,
He
convert first downs.
he
This
broke that
offense
up.
has been so good
Break
on
up.
3rd downs.
And
Vince.
now on 2nd down for this offense.
Yes,
That
sir.
pass is incomplete, and they might
back
be
there.
fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And he got
man, that ball
smacked
floating
just
up
as
in
he
the air
released
like
the
that.
pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways
Getting good pressure
to
on
affect
him.
the
That's what I
quarterback.
like to
Nice
see.
job by the defense, getting the pressure,
Continue to
getting
get good
to him,
pressure.
getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
Pass protection
That
has
last
been
drive
superb.
really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Going deep.
Jedrick.
He's got it downfield.
Jedrick,
for a
the
huge
tight
gain.
end.
Can anyone catch him? And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Red shirt freshman, Taj Antoine. That is the future at quarterback for Boise State. Them boys came up trying to take away the run, and Jedrick slid right
After
behind
that
him for a
huge play, let's see if
53-yarder.
they can punctuate it. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Handoff to the single back. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Why is it they struggling?
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium.
Yes, sir.
One of the best home field
Rally
advantages
to the ball and
in
let's go.
all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas A&M. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
The
How
break
about
up.
that one, Kevin? We'll be
Miles.
keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Sorsby. Fires left.
Wow.
Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
We got a first down out
They
there.
finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. D showing blitz, they might be bluffing. The give to the lone running
Hate how
back.
they get me off of that block out of the play.
And a good solid pick up there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Get up there and
And
tackle.
he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Knock it off.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Good tackle, Jamal.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Looking for a productive play on first down. He leaves it with his back. On the move at the 30.
Run, boy.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep.
Get the corner.
At midfield, he's got room. He's run out
Let's
of
go,
bounds,
Cam.
but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
A lot of eyeballs on the quarterback on this play, and that was able to freeze them for just that half second. And that allowed the receiver on the jet sweep to use his speed and get to the outside.
Throws to the tight end. Finds
Catch,
a man on the
Dion.
left. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
The Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. Give to the back.
Wow.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
He's been productive, just has a nose
These boys
for the
weren't
end
ready.
zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his
Now here,
offense.
these are good
That's
momentum
25
builders too,
touchdowns,
because
Palmer,
one of
on
our
the ground for the
coordinators
big
has the
Pretty impressive
ability
too,
that keeps
considering
us
when you get
hot
close to that end zone,
through
the defense
quarters,
is
through
expecting
games.
run, they're loading
So
the
when we
box,
really
and
get
still
deep
this
into
guy's been able to
conference
find his
play,
way in. 25, it's a nice number.
playing against the
And
more
the
the
extra
better
point
teams,
makes
the
it
ranked teams, and stuff like
28-0.
that, we've already gotten
Almost
some pretty
ready
good
to kick it
momentum from
away
winning these
after
games
scoring
like
the
this.
touchdown.
We also got some recruits here today.
This first quarter, just don't worry about it. There's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a
It's that
touchdown.
angle,
Off he goes.
Curtis.
He's at the 40.
Come on, y'all.
And
My
they were
goodness.
looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Gave up a huge play.
Going to the running game. Oh, how did you make that move?
Wow.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Really strong performance so far.
As soon as
to be
I saw
able
him
to
get out of
build a
that,
lead here in the first period as we
to,
look at
to,
the stats.
to that screen pass, we should have changed
Just about
up.
ready to get
'Cause I
things
blitzed.
started here in the second.
I
We'll see
blitzed
if
the
they
free
continue
safety,
to flex that
which was
muscle.
John
It'll be
Dynasty.
second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback.
No,
They
sir.
get him on the ground at the 3-yard
sir.
line, but this defense is taking some punches. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. To the air, it's Sorsby. Pocket starts to collapse.
Give me that, boy.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That
See you,
now is
Desmond.
10th sack of the season. He's got speed.
Got an
He's got
ATL
power.
Georgia.
He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating
Y'all going
with
for
this
it?
offense's game plan.
Bend but don't break.
They'll send out the field goal unit. Just drives
no.
it. Hold on. Oh, look out. Touchdown Broncos. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive.
Just
They can
are.
put small
I mean,
drives
we are
together, big
beastly this
drives
year.
together.
I don't even know what to
Really had
say.
a great
Both
year,
sides of the
and that's
ball,
why they're
we
a
are
top 10 offense.
dominating. Look at the blocking downfield, though.
Point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with that thrilling 46-yard run to pay dirt. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
They can keep running the ball
you
all they
got
want
a feel
to.
for the defense now. You
That's
understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now
That's
you
the
get to go into
preference.
phase 2 of your game plan.
Looking for a man. It's
Green.
Sorsby.
Yes,
Didn't
sir.
put much on that one, and
We
it's
own him.
incomplete.
We own him.
Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. They're bringing
Get
heat.
him.
And
I'm
this
telling you, we
sophomore
there.
able to wreak some havoc and get the
We
sack.
there.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic
That
guys.
quick jump
He's
ability
been
is
that each and every
OP.
week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
The Bearcats will try to pin them
That
back
should've been
with the
a flag.
punt. 3 and out and not
Some
much
boys
choice but
in
to
the
get
end
rid of the
zone,
ball.
pretty much.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Quarterback checking off. Going to the ground. Jukes his way for
Get
more.
out my way.
Just a
Come on,
second,
Curtis.
guys.
What are you
5
doing?
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Wow.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The Bearcats line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll give it to the back.
What was that hole
He
there?
bullies his way all the way
Man,
down
I
to
can't
the
believe that.
5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw.
Get him. Let's
And
go.
they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
We got that chip in view.
3rd and goal coming up here.
We got that chip in view.
Looking to throw, and he
Screen.
needs a chunk play. And the misconnection on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Smashes it between the uprights.
We held up, though. Bonehead play,
So
but we
after the
held
last
up.
drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Much at all.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the
Let's
film
go.
room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Give him 114 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more
aggressive. He said that name in a minute.
More guys to stop it.
Season 1, he was a beast behind Slow Matt.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Got room at the 35.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground.
Crazy.
The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Now the play fake. Trying to beat the D deep.
My
and it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And after the interception,
the typical NCAA
set its offense up for business. First and 10 from their own one, and they really need to create some breathing room. Running back searching for a hole.
He barely got out.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Leaves it with the running back. And they're able to get him down.
I think the OC would have been
really
happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Way to break that up, Jamal.
Connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Bearcats will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Now a fair catch is called for and maybe just shy of midfield. The Bronco offense.
They set Taj up because he's been on fire. Because that was weird.
After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. They'll get him
Pick up your blocks. They worked there.
He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line?
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
That was pretty good defense.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit,
when
they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense to pressure the quarterback.
3rd and
they are
short from
screaming
the
at
26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And that's the guy you got to try to avoid when throwing the football. He leads the nation in interception. The dude is an absolute ball hawk. You are asking for something bad to happen when you throw his way, and they're lucky he didn't pick that one.
Goodness.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
I can't believe they still running the ball down 35-3. That's crazy.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to move
Thick him,
the chain.
stuck him. No, sir.
The defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Boise State ready to send out that offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers.
How did he not get to the outside?
Offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Able to make the catch, but not in the field of play. It's an incomplete pass. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it downfield.
Goodness.
And that ball is picked off.
What am I doing?
And he's wrapped
I
up
threw a
after a
bullet
solid
trying to fit it in that window, and all I need to do was throw it out in front of
this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The throw to the outside is complete.
That's my fault.
He's brought down quickly.
That was a
Minimal
bullet.
gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
Where it needed to be a lob. He had to step. I just need to put it out there in front of him.
Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. He's right on target. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Bearcats headed quickly to the line. To the air on 1st down. Finds his man down the middle. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
We gave him so many chances.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
How did he fit that in
He's
there?
brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from
Come
the
on,
8.
y'all.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Going for 6.
Wow.
And he's got
right in the window.
Touchdown, Bearcats.
We deserve
really
that.
nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now
through
has 5
unnecessary
receiving
interceptions
touchdowns on the year.
on passes that should have been
The extra
touched.
point cuts into the lead just a touch, 35-10. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. There he goes.
Way to get back on the board.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often.
The freshman cornerback.
80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards.
Huge
took
play.
it back for the touchdown.
Huge play.
So here comes the kickoff.
2 drives that
touchdown,
stalled
and the
out.
last thing you need right before the half
Let him
is to
gave
give
up a touchdown.
big return.
What a way to come back.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson.
Wrap up
Didn't
now.
find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
What they gonna do?
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Oh,
They'll run it.
Oh my
Crosses the
God!
30,
What
he's
are
got
the
away.
angles that y'all
He
are
will
taking
step
is
out of bounds,
ridiculously
but not
disgusting.
before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Going up top on first down.
Good hit,
Defense was
Jamal.
swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime.
They can't block that man.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Boise for a fun first half than you? The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Garrison.
Oh, I should have hit the sideline.
And the returner will be
Try to juke
knocked
back
down.
on him.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grab behind the line. It's Coffee. They make the stop
play,
after
Ronnie.
the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This offense has a second down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to pass it on second down. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Boise State. And the beatdown has ensued.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Right out the half. Right out of halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Tennessee is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Neyland and Fulmer and Majors, this has not been a blowout today in Knoxville. They're up by 4 over Texas A&M. Your boy KC has you covered here in the studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To throw, it's Sorsby.
Right there.
Quickly to the
Good
tight
play
end.
to Reed.
And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Give to the running back.
Way to get up and tackle.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They're trying
Ran
to get
right to him.
And the quarterback.
Whoever that is trying to block Jamal, he having a field day on that right
tackle.
tackle.
A frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Literally.
The Bearcats will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
There's a lot of sideline
Bronco
right
offense
there.
back out there ready to give it another spin. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Chuck it away just as he was hit.
Waited too late.
Just
to
gets
take
rid
off.
of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
Insta-shade crap. All of a
Doesn't
sudden.
take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They
Yeah,
hit
they were
him
screaming at me
so
right there for
quickly,
sure.
and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw
Bruh, what
for it.
is happening? Like,
And
what?
he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense
that
got
was
him there
terrible.
so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could
That
really
was
get his
terrible.
bearings and throw the screen.
Here comes the Cincinnati
They're
offense
trying
back
to lock
on the
in
field.
now, I guess.
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly.
yeah.
They need to put something together here, Coach.
Yeah, David, bad execution
Can't
on
keep
that
getting
last
us
drive.
to
So they
these
got to take a
screen
collective
passes.
breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Defense wants to bring the heat.
Yep.
Looking to throw at Sorsby. He's got him in the flat. Tackled
Yeah.
almost
right
immediately.
there.
They're well short of the first
Right
down.
there waiting on him.
They were able to get the ball to the running
Oh,
back
shit.
in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making
Yes, sir.
plays and being dynamic. So
Tariq,
usually
way to
one
get
guy
back there,
not
my
gonna get
boy.
on the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got
Good
his man.
tackle.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Bearcats will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's Bates. He's
Okay, I'm
got great
going. Way to
speed.
reverse field.
Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed,
Way to
the
reverse
explosiveness. It
field.
took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They keep this fake press out here.
They'll keep it on the
He
ground.
almost got through.
Nice move to pick up
Good
yardage.
move, Jambris.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Using the quick game.
Yes, sir.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup,
I was about to
get it
say.
to him, let him do the rest.
I was about to say something that I
They're
ain't
looking
need
at
to
it,
say.
third down and short from the 33.
How that ball bounced perfectly.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down.
We ain't.
The Broncos come to the line in the hurry up.
Working anyways.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
We got to get better at finishing drives. That was almost another stalled out drive. We too good to be having to finish drives
The
on
returner
4th
will
down.
field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
I mean, that's burning
I
clock.
never know if it's
I'm not
grammatically
tripping.
correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
He's been a matchup problem all
They
season
had pretty
long.
good success with
Defenses
that
just
weak
don't know
screen
how to
pass.
solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. On the option.
Holding? Yes, sir. Holding.
And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
Holding. Offense.
Actually, we'll go second.
They'll
and 11.
decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air.
Screen.
It's Sorsby. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
He got
They
it.
get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Come on, y'all.
Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They're going to throw it again. Gets it
How
out
does he
fast.
keep doing that?
Nice move to keep running.
With that
He's
weak
run out of
screen.
bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
He runs out of bounds at the 33.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly.
Wow.
Get it to them,
Good
let them
play.
break tackles, let them make plays.
Trying to get a little
Easy
creative
decision.
on us, I see.
Picks up 9.
Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. Goes to the option.
Get out, Tariq.
The Bearcats get enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right.
They are moving it, too.
I think really good wide
They
receivers.
got a
do
nice
good
little
job
drive
of
going here.
making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver.
Bruh,
Quick
why
enough
is he
separation to
open?
create a positive game.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Looking to the end
Got him.
zone. Intercepted.
That's
And they'll drag it
KC.
down after a good
The true
return on the
freshman with his
interception.
first pick of the season. Let's
Our
go.
linebackers are just big meatheads, right? That come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
They was marching down the field. Look at him dropping back in coverage. Reading that. Give me that, boy. Good play, KC.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense.
Five-star outside linebacker.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Across the 25, he's got room.
Get a juke.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback extends the play. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's all right to use your legs a little bit, Taj.
He's looking to throw it.
Oh, he ran down. Oh, I thought he
in the
read it.
backfield. It's Coffee. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
The quick feet, the
Way to shrug him,
acceleration, the
Jambers.
vision, and he works his
Way
way
to
to
shrug
the
him.
44. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the shotgun on third down.
Oh, my goodness.
And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played
They got Taj
here.
moving so slow.
That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn
Yes, sir.
And they get to the quarterback
Yes, sir.
and knock him down back at the 16.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is
Jamal
so
went
high.
off.
If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to
Jamal
move on.
went
It's hard
off.
to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all.
Gotta get out
and
there.
that's why so many sacks keep happening.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Oh, they keep him
Pressure
in the
coming.
block.
Makes his connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Sims. And he was able
Hey, we
to
gotta
get
pick
away
that
from
off,
one
Miles. You
tackle,
gotta
but
pick that
plenty of
off,
help
bro.
was on the way.
You right
Decent
there.
pickup on that play. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Off play action. Right down the middle.
Wow, I couldn't switch on to anybody that had
And
a
he's
chance to
knocked
pick
down
that.
immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Bearcats are rolling down the field.
We guessing pass.
He'll just keep slinging it. He puts a lot of air
Got
under
him.
it down the sideline.
Franklin.
And that
Got him,
pass is
Frankie.
intercepted.
Got him, Frankie.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got to lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Could have been bad if we didn't
The
get it,
Bronco
though.
offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys
Hit
that have
the-
been
well,
working
you had
for
the
you
outside.
earlier on in
Get
this
to the
game and
outside.
getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
We don't get them calls very often.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
2nd and 11.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
They got the box stacked up, though.
He's looking to throw. Dances away.
Why is he running so slow?
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside
Like
the
they got my
pocket.
boy
You're trying to
running
find an
slow
open
for some
target. No
reason.
one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Off the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He'll pull it down. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Well, this is a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back.
Fires the
play that to
Reed. Knocked down quickly after the pick, and that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The senior transfer linebacker, Tariq Al-Uqda.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
I feel like they...
He'll start this drive firing.
Oh, my
Just
goodness.
too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the
Come on,
target
Prince.
that badly.
Come on, Prince.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this
Yeah, we
kind of
should
lead.
be
They're on
running a lot.
1st down,
We really
taking a
should
shot,
be.
falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They
Boy,
knew
got
that they were going to
200
have to
yards
really
rushing.
put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
He's going to pass.
Got him.
He makes a grab.
Good catch,
Touchdown,
Prince.
Broncos. And the route is on. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great
Had to. He
day.
shouldn't have tried to press
Putting it
him.
all together, offense, defense,
He shouldn't have tried to
complementary
press him.
football.
I know.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this
Two trash
huge lead.
picks.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin
Taj's
Connors in the
stat
studio.
sheet.
Hey guys,
It
let's take a
shouldn't
look
have
at
been.
what's happening in a great
Both of them was
top
my fault.
25 matchup. Tennessee is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These Vols have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas A&M.
Fires one high.
Got him
and deep.
again.
And he
Frankie,
throws
why they keep
another
testing you,
interception,
Frankie?
His 3rd one of the night.
Why they keep
Trying to
testing
take
you,
it back.
Frankie?
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Boise State ready to send out that offense.
I need to get my subs out here.
Here's the handoff. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
In situations like this, you got the lead in the fourth quarter. When you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't. First down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
He not
They'll
get in
get
there.
him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a...
Jamber's a little banged up too.
And exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Boise State! And the punishment has been extended. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way.
Damon balled out once again at home.
Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
Sir, keep the clock
He's
running.
brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle.
Tariq is all over the place. Let me get him out the game now, because he is beat up. Middle linebacker. Tariq Al-Ugda. Great.
First down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up
Good sack. Let's
The
go.
pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Keeps looking downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Throws to the wideout.
Wide open.
Wide open downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Bearcats are on the move.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Fires on the move.
Is he open?
Complete to the right.
Wow.
All kinds of running room.
Wow. And my poor tackling.
And he'll
Ridiculous.
take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact.
Got a touch. It's been a bad day.
Takes the score.
They're going to want to forget they're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular
Heck
football.
of a game by Jambers.
No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
26 for 239, 4 touchdowns for Jambers. Terrence, 4 carries, 37 yards and a touchdown. Receiving. Dion Elam, 4 for 41. Jambers, 3 for 31. Prince had 2 for 67 and 2 touchdowns. His 2 catches both for touchdowns. Cam had 3 for 87 and a touch. Vaughn had 3 for 23 and a touch. Tariq, 22 tackles. This man was all over the place. Curtis with 12. Franklin with 12. Matt with 10. Jamal with 10. We had 5 players in double-digit tackles. That boy Tariq had 22 tackles. Jamal had 6 TFLs. I mean, TFLs everywhere. Sacks. Jamal had 3 sacks. Desmond had 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 sacks. And 4 picks. Defense played a heck of a game. Played a heck of a game on both sides of the ball. Staying on track, 2-0 in conference play. Number 1 in the Big 12. That should have definitely jumped us for some recruits, man. Lock in with your boys. Yes, sir. J.R. Van Ness, the 4-star Gym wide receiver. Zach Reese, the 4-star right tackle. Cole Sharp, let's go. That's a good start. Jamal Shivers. 10 total tackles, 6 for a loss, and 3 sacks. Is he than that? Yeah, had to be. He might be on his way to Heisman watch, man. Jambers Dubois, offensive player, yeah. Big 12. Also had to be national for sure, yeah. 4 touchdowns, 239 rushing yards. He does a little bit different than Ashton, but he gets the job done nonetheless. This is going to be a good one at home against West Virginia. Top 25 matchup, number 11. But I appreciate you guys whenever you're watching as usual. Stay tuned, stay locked in, man. We're getting better and better with each game. Until next time, hit that like button for your boy. Elbow drop that subscribe button. And hold what you got.